All right, so I made it to camp. Sun came out about 4 p.m. I got here like 2:30. There weren't a whole, there was maybe 5 or 6 people here when I got here. Now I just want to show you. So far, Craig and I counted over 30 tents. This is Low Gap Shelter, and it's kind of nice because it's down in the valley without as much wind as what's happening up on the ridge most of the day today. We've got some nice fire going down there. Everybody can get heated up if they need to. But so this is just the top side of camp. The shelter's down a little lower. I'm going to pause for just a second and I'll show you the shelter. All right, so I'm basically just about 100 yards down from that little tent city. Just past the trees that are all fallen is the cabin. I mean, not the cabin, but the shelter. So, so this is 11.5 miles we did today from Neal's Gap to Low Gap Shelter, and we went pretty fast. Of course, as you know, it was freezing cold, so that's the only way I could keep warm. Oh, looky there, it's Craiger.
Hey.
Say hey, Charlotte.
Hey.
Charlotte and Mike. Look at Craig's brand new jacket too, man. That thing is awesome. It matches his tent and everything.
Your jacket and your tent and your
Nice. 32-pound pack now. Sweet. Craig's doing good. And then down there's the shelter. Bunch of tents down there. My tent's down there. I got here early, grabbed a spot, and then I saved Craig a spot in the shelter. And then that spot where he's at right now, that's like walking on the way down. Nobody was grabbing it. I was like, Craig, that's probably the best spot you can get. So when he got here, grabbed it. And then people just keep coming in. There's over 30 tents here right now. But there's the shelter. There's a privy. For those of you who don't know what a privy is, it's a wooden shelter with a fake toilet in it. It's over there beyond the shelter. The water is right here, so it's easy to get water in the morning. Not going to get too much tonight because it'll probably freeze. And then they got the food bear hangs over there where you can hang your food, which is nice. You don't have to throw your own line. Makes it easy, quick and easy. Somebody got a fire going down here too. That one took a while because it was still damp, but they did a good job getting it going. So here we are at Low Gap Shelter. We will be here for the night. I take off early in the morning. We're going to do another hopefully 10-mile day or more, see how we feel. And again, we'll probably be at the top of Georgia hostel on Thursday. So, all right, that's it for now. Just thought I'd add a little bit more here. Kind of thing you see at every shelter. Everybody's hanging their bear bags, food bags, bear bags. I don't think the bears are out yet. There's a sharp-looking guy. He's tired of my filming.
Indian grave, yeah. Unicorn is over here.
I figured 11, 11, 11, and then 6 dicks.
So we have to climb up and then climb down.
I'd really like to go. If I
Prairie
felt like
Mountain
legging it, I could
13
go
miles.
to the cheese factory. I'm curious what's there by the name.
A cheese factory?
Cheese factory, yeah. It's a campsite there.
It's a 19th century dairy farm. Although there's no sign of that today.
Well,
All right, this is the end of day 8, and I'm in my sleeping headquarters. It is supposed to get down to the 20s tonight, 25, somewhere in there, 28. And today went good. It was nice that the weather let up, and learned a lot today on my hike. Had my first fall, slip and fall, and then I rolled over because the pack caught my wind and rolled me over. But nothing got hurt. Got a little wet on the foot, and that was it. I mean, it was a little bit of a concern because I didn't want to freeze. So, but I learned that I'm a lot more capable than I thought I was. Because maybe it was because I was so cold, so cold, but I hiked really fast. So I went from Neal's Gap to Low Gap, which is 11.5 miles, and I started at about 8:45 and got in here about 2:30, something like that. So, so a really good day. I felt really good on the trail, strong, and wasn't too worried about the freezing cold, but it did get to me a couple times, and I would just adjust my gear, and then once in a while you'd hit a place where there was no wind at all, and it was much nicer. Of course, it's easy to tolerate the environment if there's no wind. It doesn't cut through you. So wind is the enemy. It definitely comes at a important consideration when doing your hiking, is the wind projections. So anyway, I don't want to make this too long, and I know I'm getting wordy and not saying much, so this is me in my tent video shot in my sleeping headquarters, so there you have it. So day 8 over, very successful. Craig is happy, having fun. We had a good dinner, had a good campfire over there, and then 35 tents was where I counted in this Low Gap shelter area. 35 tents plus 6 people in the shelter. So we have a good 40 people here, and that was as of probably an hour ago. So a very popular stop-off place from people who stay at Neal's Gap. So, all right, that's it for day 8. Tomorrow starts day 9, and we will report in accordingly.